5 minutes with DJ.
All right, so headband and no headband, and why does it keep switching?
Actually, I wore the headband in Ole Miss game because my hair was a little bit. So since I cut my hair, I don't think I would wear a headband.
Gotcha.
So you was coming off the bench, you was comfortable with that. Now you're back in the starting lineup. I know you're comfortable with that. Which one would you really prefer to do? I know you really don't care either way, but which one you prefer to do?
I don't know really, but I think I was more comfortable probably coming off the bench. So I would say coming off the bench.
Why is that?
It's just that I feel like watching the game, like seeing it from the bench to see what I can do better, like just not going to make the same mistake that some of the guys did from starting group.
Coach has talked about the fact that you guys have been able to get up for the big game, the big teams, but some of the other teams you might have struggled a little bit with your concentration. How much of that is youth, and what does it take to get you guys who are thinking, okay, every game is like UCLA or something?
I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with youth, but then again, it just comes with us. But you got to be better prepared and just don't take every team lightly because teams like Evansville and I've got a team that beat Duke, but like teams like they can come out and beat us in the night. So you got to come in prepared and execute our game plan and just like don't let youth be the reason that we're not coming out and playing.
How many times a day do the coaches talk about boxing out? How many times do they say that a day?
I mean, they probably say it like a million times through our practice, but we just got to make sure to box out and just rebound. A lot of times we just get caught watching, so we just got to remember to box out and then we can do it.
This is going to be your first true road game in a hostile environment. How you guys being prepared for that?
I don't know really. I mean, it's going to be our first little test, so we just have to see how it goes. We're going on somebody else's campus for the first time this year, and hopefully go in and don't let the adversity get to you.
Are you at all aware of the history between these two schools and that they've been together in pretty much every conference, dating back to when UAB became a school? And are you aware of any of the history that's between these two?
No, sir, not really. I would like to know that.
The two schools have a history, and they really don't like each other.
They would like each other. I guess you got to go in there with a chip on us.
Russell's are like.
What's the key to being more tough? Alos came in after the game the other day and said we got to be a lot more tough. Penny's preaching toughness. What's the key for this team to be more tough?
I mean, really, it's more of a mental thing. You just got when you say be tough, you don't mean to go out there and knock somebody out at this point. Just play more physical. Just box out, and do all those tough things to help win. So we all got to be there by every day.
Like if they preach that in practice, and like what causes that maybe to like not be the focus in the game when it's something that they harp on so much in practice?
I probably have to say like depending on how the refs are that day, like if they call them picket fouls or they call them little touch fouls, so they let it be physical. I think he'll probably pick up, but the guys pick up too quick fouls and quick, you probably be less aggressive and less tough. So
you prefer a more physical game?
I mean, yeah, but when the refs, they call them tic-tac fouls, I think that calm down a little bit. So.
Taking the refs out of it, how much of it is the fact that a lot of you guys, you were the man on your team and you've always been like great athletically gifted, where you could just jump over people? How difficult it is to get out of that mindset and see you actually got to put a body on somebody if you want to get a rebound rather than just jumping over?
I mean, it's definitely been a big adjustment for me because, in high school I also used to just out-jumping everybody, but, now in college you got guys that just as strong or can jump higher than you, so you just got to make sure to put a body on them. So I try to remind myself to do that, but a lot of times I catch myself watching myself. So.
What's the hardest part about making that adjustment? Just remembering to do it, play each play?
I mean, it's just a bad habit that like some guys can pick up because I know it's a bad habit with me. Like I tend to watch a lot in high school. I tend to watch a lot and just get the rebounds that came to me. So really, I think I just got to just keep my mind to box out and go and get the rebounds out of my area. And, doing good things like that.
Not just related to that, but just in general, what is Penny Hardaway film session like? Is he like really hard on you? Or is it lighthearted? How would you describe it?
Nah, he's tough as nails when it comes to that. Like he gonna tell you this and then he gonna try to pick you up. So he gonna be hard at you in the film, but then you get on the court, he gonna try to help you pick it up. So I'll say it's a little harsh, but it ain't as bad as it ain't that bad.
Like you're in that room together, and like will he like do it one-on-one, or does he do it in front of everyone and it's kind of?
Oh yeah, it's in front of everybody. He's a direct guy. You know, he ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. So he gonna do it. If he gonna get onto you, he gonna get onto you in front of everybody. And when he getting onto you, he gonna like he basically saying to everybody, but he just only you at that point.
Speaking of being direct and not sugarcoating, could you beat them one-on-one if y'all had to go play right now?
Oh, we had to play right now? Yeah. Have that.
Who's your favorite like NBA player that you try to model your game after?
Kevin Durant, but you know he hurt right now, so I'm waiting for him to come back. But right now I've been watching LeBron. LeBron been doing really good, so I've been trying.
What was your reaction when Melo got back on the team?
I was like it's about time because you know he can really hoop, but you know he really changed his ways and he's been doing really good with Portland. So I'm just glad to see that he's doing good.
Just got time for one more.
Have you had a chance to look at UAB and see their personnel and see what things they like to do, try to do?
No, sir. Today will be my first time seeing it in film, so this will be my first time seeing UAB actually.
All right, thank you.